one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no. So long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, just say that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Will Reichert has it all teed up. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Returning it from the 4. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180! 17, 14, 14. Obama.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Tiger! Like what? Hey, lift!
Off play action, Goff. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
22 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10.
Here's McCarthy. That's completed right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 29-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And he's got it. It's in close. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
180. Turbo set.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Tonight. Merlin. 180. Is that?
Goff to the air now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
180. 11. 11. What's that?
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Wait, 25. 5. Listen. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. You got motion there right there. Turbo set.
Goff setting to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Mejio with the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Running for the first time with the Louisville Cardinal. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 1-point game. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings tie things up at 14.
Will Reichert to kick off
after tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Has it all teed up. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Starting from the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Goff taken right to the air. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the war was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Vikings, nothing.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. McCarthy throwing right away. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Racing down the left side. Justin Jefferson. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, Ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Cut for big yards on the right side. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Mike Hurd on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
20. Hold on. Check.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
4 down. Like 20. Orange. Go, 12. Go. Super. Is that?
Throwing is gone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A gain 11 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Like 20. Hey, 76. 76. What's that?
Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
185. Hold on. Check. 12. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here goes tonight. Black 20. Wrist flare. Turtles.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Cut. 180. 17. 17. Turbo.
Gibbs now from the gun. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
20. Maverick 12. 12.
Goff now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Maverick. 180. Hey, 5. Cut.
On 4th down, Goff. They connect for the first. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
DC. 180. Hey, 76. Hey, lift. Turbo.
First down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
180. We're good. 14.
Throwing again, it's Goff. That one's complete, right side. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter, Lions in possession. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That one gains 7. And the Lions have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Go, 12, go.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
180.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Trying to sneak here, Goff. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Cut. 2, 180.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. Push for the end zone. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Ford Field on its way. 2nd down now, they need 7. McCarthy to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
McCarthy to throw for it. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here's the final play of our 1st half. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Went after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 21.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Completed over the middle. And before he can reach the 1st, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Running left side by Jefferson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A pickup of 2 yards. And
here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
Lions 21. Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Super 1. Super 1. 180. What's that?
Another one for Gibbs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
We go tonight. 120. Hey, let's go. Cornell. Hey,
Goff on 3rd. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
4th and forever coming up.
Louis. Super. Jester.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Same down, here's Hawkinson again. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 yards brings up
Third and goal for McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
Will Reichard on for the Vikings field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Vikings hold both a football and a solid lead as they try to close this one out. So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichard headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Reichard connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Black 20. Super 1. Value 1. 12.
From the gun, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Go, 12, let's go. Harbaugh. Hurry.
They'll throw, third and long. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point.
P8 down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Lions 28.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Mihio with the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it, and he's out along the 24-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Shell. Left. 180. 2 for 6.
Goff to the air now. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hold on. Check. Cut. 14. 180. What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut. 120. We're good. Hey, kill. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. What's that?
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 down. Stay at home. Black 20. Stay at home. Value 3. We go. 76.
Goff on first and 10. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offensive line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
12. Yes, sir. 11.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
14. Tiger. Hardball. DC.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Smash, red, cycle, fury, yellow.
Here's the backup, first throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Field, black. 6, mega, set.
Again to throw on second. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. A gain of 30 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Black shot. Ready, ready. 50 green, black ultra. Needle blue. Hey, blue. Set.
Throwing it again here. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. Oh, did the Lions get to that one? Yes, they got it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 now from the 46. They'll run here from the gun. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Leaning back gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead.
52. Lions 35. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Blue 32.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Smash, red. Slide through. Ready?
That's Laporta again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They've got first down here from the 36.
Set, hut. Field 45. White. Black chop. Spike. White. Green jack. Hut, hut.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Running left side by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Complete to Justin Jefferson. A gain of 6.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique.